Okay, so as we reset up, we reestablish the tension here. So it may loosen up. You want to create, and I always go from a tendu side. That is going to be your furthest tension. So you want to measure with the tendu side. Yeah, so she's like, okay, that's enough. That's enough work for me. Otherwise, you're just going to burn those little muscles apart. So we're going to start with our tendu. We're on the other side, en croix. So forward to the front. As she articulates, she's really pulling that heel forward, but that band wants to pull her towards the bar, so she makes it look easy. She has to resist against that. And she's working her rotators, lifting up out of her supporting leg. Then from there, tendu side. Reach out, to and in, to. I know she's sliding on that because she's warm. And in, to and out, to lift in, to reach out till she brings that leg in. She still needs to zip up through the belly. She turns and faces the bar to tendu back, pulling those toes back and then in. So really find that external rotation. What's really hard is the band doesn't let you cheat. So I would say from here, this side wants to rotate. She has to keep it forward. Now she has to pull. You feel the difference? Okay, I want you to do one more. Keep this forward and then, yeah. So that's the challenge. It gives you some great biofeedback. Now turn back and face me and we'll do dégagé. So hopefully this video helps you recognize things if you do it on your own. Ready, and dégagé. Front, hold, and close. Go a little bit heel, yeah, bring that heel, yeah, straight forward. There you go. And close. And now really pull up in those inner thighs. There you go. A lot to think about. 4 times to the front. And close. Dégagé. Hold. And close. And she has to keep pushing out of that band. That's what's so hard. Push and lift and push and lift. Push and lift. Pivot towards the bar. Keep that hip forward. She has to remember that. And close. So here we go. There. Now try to find your external rotators. That's so hard. So make the dégagé smaller or dégagé smaller. Yep. And rest. I think we did rond de jambes following that. You can use the bar. And forward. She won't get much resistance. This is where she has to work when she gets to the side. And close. Forward. Now she has to pull that band, and remember when you get to the back, you want to pull that hip forward. Front. She pivots around, not pivots, but rond de jambes around. Yeah, you can see her externals right there need a little bit more. Now we're going to reverse it, right? Go back for a second. Okay, this is perfect. Now with that band, she has to try to pull that band forward, drop, and pivot around that. Yeah, and try that again. Rond de jambe, down, pull, 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 pull. Yes, yes, better. And back, around. There you go. You feel the difference? Yeah. And the band, what I feel it really benefits is that it gives you this reach. She is having to reach further out of her hip joint rather than collapsing in the hip joint. She's opening that up and reaching the leg long, which in ballet we want long lines, right? So now she's going to do her arabesque. Okay, so really now pull that hip forward. Now externally rotate, push out of that band. There you go. You don't have to go high if it's hard to hold. Now she's just going to try to find her balance. Now keep reaching out of that leg. Take a breath. Yes. And then finish in first. Awesome.